Welcome to Primo RV Center and inside a brand new 2145 RBX in Northern Spirits XTR series. They're lighter weight units, a little lower to the ground as well, so pull a little bit less wind. Certainly can be pulled by a variety of SUVs and smaller trucks. This 2145 model is a very popular model for us here at Primo RV Center. Very hard to get in the last year because it is really the smallest unit in a couple sort of style that offers a private front bedroom. And you've got a really well thought out layout, so when the slide out is in, you can fully access all the different areas of the coach that typically you might want to on the road. So as you come in the door, immediately to your right, we have again that private bedroom with two doors that meet in the middle, so a huge opening here, so kind of nice flow. And the nice thing is, if you're sitting back here, you've got all this light still coming into the coach with the doors open. So we've got lots of cross ventilation here with the two windows, lots of light on a nice bright day here with our big window in the front, and then tons of storage above the bed. And then I should mention here, the bed as well is a 60 by 80 full queen bed, so you can have any mattress you like, any mattress topper, sheets, they'll all match your queen bed at home. And then we do have the max bed storage that Northern Spirit have been come to be known for here. So basically a walk-in closet underneath your bed, so some great drawers, great place to put again your laundry, and then tons of room for shoes and boots, and then a nice little place to sit down and put things on in the morning as you get ready. And then again, you've got the two assists here to easily lift that up and bring it back down when you'd want. And then you've got two hanging storage areas here on the side. So again, in a smaller coach, sort of a 21-foot body, you've got just a ton of storage here everywhere they can. So as we come in the door, immediately to our left, we've got our monitor panel here, so we're going to be able to get to anything that we typically want to use first thing when we arrive at the campsite or home. So we've got our awning to extend, our slide switches, our interior lights, water pump. We've got our switches for gas, electric, hot water tank. We've got ability to check on our tanks, check on our batteries, see how full they are. We are standard here now with all Spirits with a 100-watt solar panel on the roof. So in theory, your battery should be always charged, ready to go if you brought it home and or if it's been in a storage facility somewhere. And immediately to our right as we come in the door, great place just to hang some coats. And you've got lots of room here at the door to have a little boot tray to put, again, wet things away. As we come into the coach and come into the kitchen, again, tons of drawers everywhere they can. They've added storage, huge amount of counter space for a smaller trailer, so lots of prep area if you have to be inside on a darker day. Great little, again, wise spot here where we've got the ability to take that sink lid and just slide it right in there. So beautiful stainless steel sink, lots of plugins as well to use, great LED lighting as well in the kitchen. Again, we've got our full cooktop here with our oven. So again, this will be a backsplash here, so we can flip it back on itself, and that creates our backsplash so we can keep sauces and soups and things like that off the walls. And we've got a quick ignite for both the top of the stove as well as the oven. Microwave just above, and a short coach. Another nice little feature just above my head. The fact that you actually have ducted air in such a small coach is a big rarity, and it's really wonderful. If you do happen to have a guest staying with you, perhaps, or another couple on your large dinette, you can close those doors, but you're still going to get air conditioning and your furnace ducted into your bedroom. So paired with the 100-watt solar panel on the roof, we do have a full 12-volt fridge now standard, which basically gives you a lot more depth to your fridge, so a lot more capacity. So what I'm suggesting to most of our clients now that are looking at our new Coachmen products, because so many of them are becoming standard with solar, very good idea to look at adding a second battery right from the get-go, and then possibly upgrading those two standard deep cycle or standard batteries to deep cycle batteries, two 6-volt deep cycle batteries, which will basically give you about 4 times the capacity to hold power. So just something to think of here as more and more people are thinking to go off grid. They're adapting more systems to that. Having that battery storage certainly is important. So paired with your kitchen, we're going to have a great pantry here. So we've got just a ton of storage above and below. So everywhere they can in the coach, they've really added storage. So we see that in the dinette as well. So you've got two big doors. You can access the back from the top as well as the fronts. You do have a plug in here, so that's very handy if you want to be able to work on the road or perhaps bring the toaster to the table. And then you have this massive dinette, so it can set up nicely as a bit of a couch too. So you can kind of scoot back in the corner, gives you a bit of a chaise lounge to watch the television. You've got a ton of floor space here to be able to set up some chairs in here and watch television if you wanted to. Bring your camp chairs in. You've got LED lighting throughout it. We've got blackout shades here. This is a queen length when it's set up, and it gives you about a double width. So it is a nice one for another couple that may join you on the occasional excursion or grandchildren. Works out really, really well. So we've got a full setup here for entertainment. We've got our Bluetooth stereo here so we can stream music to it. So we can listen to speakers on the inside and the outside, and we can differentiate between which ones are on. We do have a smart charger here for cell phones. And then we've got some storage down here for media, games, above the television as well, which is standard. We will pick up in the city about 7 to 8 channels here, just free over the air. And then obviously if you adapted a satellite dish to it, you could get even more if you wish. But again, really well laid out in terms of standard features, in terms of storage. And that'll continue right into our bathroom. So again, bathroom is accessible with the slide out in on the road. They've maxed out all the storage they can here. So everywhere they can, they've given you some storage. And then on top of that, nice huge glass shower here, so lots of space. Again, more and more folks are certainly looking at kitchens and bathrooms in their coaches because it's something they're using more often now than they might have in the past. So again, all the things you need, easily accessible, switches for all your lights, place to be able to just hang things up. So again, all the logical things that people typically are looking for, and especially storage, are in this coach. So whether you're looking for basic, maybe a little upgrade from maybe a smaller 18 or 19 foot coach that doesn't have a slide out, but you don't want to get too big, this is really a wonderful unit to do that in. Or if you're in a larger coach now, looking to downsize, but obviously want to maximize storage, again, just a wonderful couples coach that can handle another 2 people or another couple grandkids. And you're not going to be on top of each other here. I mean, you just have a ton of floor space with the slide out, but you can still get to everything as you travel. As of filming date today, so we are Friday the 10th of September, this unit is available. We managed to get our hands on a second one. We had one pre-sold. I would invite you to call ahead to make sure it's still available, but certainly if it is, we'd welcome you to make an appointment here. We'll take you through it, and you can see the level of quality that Coachmen will bring to your travel adventures here at Primo Center.